then, you've got a couple of options here. Show you how to get this rain thing going. Now, first thing is you got to get this sort of, this is a little difficult, but I'm going to have to show you. Take your number 4 round sable brush. Okay, that's the key brush here for this. Take some white, and it doesn't have to be pure white, but it can be a little muddy. Get it fairly soupy. Roll your brush around where it kind of forms a little bit of a point. Now, this may take a little practice, so you might want to do this on a little scrap. Hold your brush back like this, okay, and you kind of get your hand going like this. You see, I did a little bit down here as practice, but now you just kind of skip like this until you make these angles. Now go right over everything that's there. The horses, the cowboys, down here in the water, down in the foreground a little choppy short strokes. You're going to do this all through the painting. And then you reload. You just kind of, almost like taking a stab at it, you know. Now try not to get the strokes too long. I mean, you can have some long ones. If you get a bad one you don't like I just did there, wipe it off. Come right across things like your yucca here, down in the foreground, all the way off the canvas over here. Again, I always keep a paper towel handy. You probably noticed that. I'll always have it handy. Because you're just not always going to get the same pressure, and that's one of the problems with it. You have to put enough to make it look good, but don't overdo it. Then you come wherever it could be hitting in the water here, you make little splashes like this. And you can actually put the little circles. You just make little splashes. This is kind of how you make it look like. So you just kind of put it in and splash up. And it makes it look like the rain's hitting. You do that in a lot of places. It doesn't actually have to be just in the water. It could be even on the top, like the horse's rear end back there, where it's kind of splashing. You know, you can do that. You can do it on. You could even make it look like the rain's dripping off the hat of these cowboys. You know, kind of dripping off. See, like that, where it's tilted back. You can do so many neat things just by little touches of light here and there. Okay.